Welcome to this Cadline video identifying how to better integrate your CAD and GIS workflows. In part 2 we use PostGIS and WMS connections to access our geospatial datasets within our CAD software. Now in part 3 we will build a 3D InfraWorks model which will then access those centralised assets from our PostGIS database. Using the InfraWorks model builder we can automatically create a 3D model for anywhere in the world. In this example, we'll draw an area of interest around Shrewsbury. Within a few minutes the model is ready to download, and if we zoom into the 3D model we can see that we automatically have terrain, satellite imagery, roads and building data for our area of interest. Using the Add Data Source option we can choose from a list of external resources including shapefiles, SDF and also raster datasets. InfraWorks also allows you to connect to a variety of spatial databases. So here we'll connect directly to our PostGIS GeoStore, choose to exclude all tables and then tick to load the planning applications that we digitised in video 2. Using the configuration options we'll specify the layer as a coverage area with a blue zoning type style. Once configured, the PostGIS layer is then added into the map, updating our model with live planning applications for this development area. Let's connect to our PostGIS GeoStore again and this time choose to load the utility lines. Now using the config manager we can specify that the new layer represents pipelines and can choose a suitable colour scheme. We then define the height above or below ground of each of the pipes, and once the model is refreshed our PostGIS utility data is then available for all project users to visualise. Finally we'll add a third data set from our PostGIS GeoStore, this time choosing the vegetation layer. Configuring this as vegetation with grass land cover, and then using the name value we can add an attribute reference to each record. Once the model updates, any member of the project team can now use a hover over tooltip to identify any environmental concerns for this development area. In part 4 of this 4-part playlist we'll put into practice everything we've learnt so far and implement an integrated mapping approach using one source of truth.